my friends, I'm Frankie. Welcome to Club Food. I've never been a fan of those big fast food chains. Most of the time, it's incredibly greasy, which is totally unhealthy. Plus, in the back of my mind, I know I can do much better than what they serve. There was one though that I always ordered until I decided it was time to make it at home. Here it is. In today's episode, I'll show you how to make my Filet-O-Fish Copycat. That was one of the rare fast food items I enjoyed, but ever since I started making it at home, it tastes better. I know exactly what goes in it, and it's much cheaper. Along with my homemade French fries, this is a meal we enjoy often. So my friends, let's get cooking.
We'll go ahead and take care of the breadcrumbs. In a medium skillet over medium-high heat, we'll add panko and simply toast it until lightly brown. After a couple minutes of tossing, we'll see the color changing. We don't want dark because it will bake in the oven later. When it starts to get a little darker, just turn off the heat and continue stirring for a minute or so, or until we achieve a nice golden color similar to this. We'll remove from the heat and transfer to a measuring cup because when it's completely cooled off, we'll take 2/3 and grind it in a spice grinder. Meanwhile, in a deep bowl, we'll add an egg and beat it well before adding Dijon mustard, then Miracle Whip, which will give a little zip to the mixture, followed by hot paprika, of course, ground sea salt, and freshly ground black pepper. We'll stir until the ingredients are nicely combined and set aside for now. Back to the breadcrumbs. As I mentioned earlier, we'll add 2/3 of a cup of toasted panko and keep the rest on the side. We'll process until it gets very fine. It won't take long, just a few seconds. With a combination of fine and coarse, this will give the perfect texture for the Filet-O-Fish. So we'll transfer both the fine and the coarse breadcrumbs to a shallow dish, stir to blend, and set aside. Now, we'll pat dry the fish very well on both sides using paper towels. This will help the texture from getting tough and mushy. This step should be done every time you handle fish, no matter what. So from here, we'll cut them as square as we can and slightly bigger than the brioche buns. It doesn't have to be exact with a commercial look. It's homemade after all. The little pieces of leftovers can be reused for a nice fish cake or in a bouillabaisse, so don't throw them out. Alright, now working with one at a time, we'll dip a piece of fish into the egg mixture and coat it well before transferring it to the breadcrumbs, making sure it sticks very well by pressing down on it. We'll shake it off to remove any excess crumbs and place each coated piece on a baking sheet lined with lightly greased foil. We'll then spray them with cooking spray, which will give that nice golden color, and transfer to a 350-degree preheated oven. We'll bake for 15 minutes. When time is up, we'll remove from the heat and assemble our sandwiches. First, we'll place a slice of processed cheese, followed by a baked fish fillet, then top generously with tartar sauce. Now, to get this amazing sauce recipe, click on the top right corner of your screen. And lastly, place the bun on top. And my friends, this is our Filet-O-Fish Sandwich. Everybody knows about this famous McDonald's menu item. Now, with this recipe, you can make it even better in the comfort of your own home. Baked, not fried, This is a sandwich I'm sure you'll enjoy often. I hope you give it a try soon, and be sure to visit thefoodie.com for ingredient amounts, directions, and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appétit!